Hi, my name is Flavio Capasso and welcome to Troubleshooting Your Root Cause Analysis. I have more than 30 years of experience helping organizations improve their operations. In the last 15 years, I have dedicated myself to training and facilitation of problem solving in production settings. I have delivered more than 150 training and coaching sessions in problem solving in 10 countries and in a variety of industries, from explosives to toothpaste, passing through electronic components and windshield wipers. A while ago, I read this book called The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. It narrates the story of building a cathedral, a big deal in medieval times, I might say, through the eyes of its master builder, Tom. At one point, Tom is explaining to Jack, one of his apprentices, the secrets of building a cathedral, especially the importance of measuring everything with precision. The most expensive part of building is the mistakes, said Tom to Jack. And that phrase struck me as being true not only for buildings, but in other areas of life, especially production problems. Companies around the world have realized that they can be wasting a lot of money due to the low quality in their production process. According to isigma.com, a company with 298,000 defects per million units can be wasting up to 40% of their cost of sale. And even if we reduce the defects to 6,000 per million or 0.6%, a little more than half a percent, the cost of defects can be between 15 and 25% of the cost of sale. But where does all this waste come from? Well, it happens that many of the costs related to defects are hidden. Like in an iceberg, we usually register the cost of the wasted materials and reworks, but there are other costs submerged, like client reimbursements, return logistics, inventory disruptions, or, very importantly, company reputation. And these are the reasons why more and more companies are investing in improving their quality, since the investment will be handsomely recovered through the reductions of the cost we just mentioned. And quality is usually associated with finding the root cause of a problem and applying the appropriate actions to fix it permanently. So, it is no wonder that having the skills to troubleshoot problems is increasingly important to every company. That is the reason why the World Economic Forum, in their latest list of the top 10 skills that will be most in demand for the next years, has included skills related to problem solving in 6 out of the 10. You can identify this as the ones colored in blue. Being able to participate effectively in problem solving is seen as a great asset for any individual in most companies. However, it is important not only to recognize the importance of having a troubleshooting team in place, but also that they apply the appropriate tool in the correct way. And this is not happening in all the companies. Over the years, I have observed 3 common problems with their troubleshooting. One of the issues I observed was described many years ago by Abraham Maslow. Yes, the psychologist who proposed the pyramid of necessities of the human being. He said, if we only have a hammer, we will treat every problem as a nail. Translated to troubleshooting, this is the tendency we have to apply the tool we know better to every kind of problem, and that is not always the best way. Another situation I have observed is that the company has a bag full of methods, processes, methodologies, but no clear understanding of which one is the best to apply in a given situation. They might be applying a simple method to a complex problem, or vice versa. For example, I have witnessed a situation where they applied Six Sigma to a problem that finally was solved just by observing the production process with attention. And finally, in other cases, the troubleshooter was able to identify the correct tool for the problem in hand, but there was no clear knowledge of how to use it properly. For example, I have heard complaints by quality managers about the fact that many times they have to correct 5 whys analysis made by their team that seem developed just to complete the formal requirement. Using the correct tool in the wrong way is a terrible way of wasting resources. So, if you feel that the only tool you have is not helping to solve all your issues, or do not know how to determine which tool is the best for each type of situation, or you need to know how to use some of the most important tools that are available, then this course is for you. Continue to the next free lecture where I will present you with the structure of the course and how you will benefit from it.